Howdy, howdy, howdy. PA Treasure Hunters here again. Day 2 at the school that just closed down. I'll see you at my first find. Well, it's about 9 a.m. I have to get out. It's heat wave week here in Pennsylvania, so I'm only going to be out here for an hour before it gets hot. I think I have a 75 in the plug. Oh, saw a coin drop down in there. It's like I popped a memorial penny. There's Lincoln. See you at the next one. Second signal, first high tone. There's a 87, 88. Pinpoint right about there. Still 87. It's in the plug. You can see I don't know if you can see the shadow of the flag still waving. At least it's a little bit breezy. I think it's like 9 a.m. and 75 degrees already. It's going to get up to 90 something today. It's in hand. There it is. Looks like an eagle back. See you at the next one. I have something in the plug. It wasn't ringing up that good. It's probably going to be a piece of can slaw. It was near the non-ferrous line, but not ringing up like a small target. Oh, that is something. I do not know what. Nothing of any value. It's got plastic on the end. Probably not very old. Maybe a chair leg or something. See you at the next one. Got a 80 down in the hole. Ground's really rocky right here. Could barely pop a plug out. It's close by. Maybe I can get under some of this. I think I see a coin. Oh, it's copper. There's Lincoln. I think I see a memorial there. See you at the next one. And I'll poke around this hole just to see if I can't find a dime. I have a 75 in the plug. I believe it's in the plug. A little bit over this way. Should be right in there. Oh, I see a coin. It's weird. It's a dime. Looks shiny, but not shiny enough. Yeah, it's clad. I have sunglasses on, so who knows. See you at the next one. Here's a high tone hiding amidst a bunch of signals. Bunch of stuff in there. $86. Pinpointing right about there. There's all kinds of signals in front of this school. Could be just about anything. That ought to be in the plug. Still in the high 70s. Might be a copper penny, who knows? Right about there. What's it gonna be? Let's take a quarter. There's George. Looks like a state or state parks quarter. See you at the next one. Here's another high tone hiding amongst some chatter. Should be a quarter right about there. Pinpointing right about there on that little bit of clover. Be nice if this is a silver ring. Must have just missed it. Right there on the side of the hole. Almost threw that down on the ground. It's in hand. See the edge of a coin. By golly, it's another quarter. There's George. Looks like another state parks quarter. See you at the next one. Oh wait, is there an eagle there? Oh, that's nah, state park quarter. See you at the next one. Quarter signals are starting to come. There's an 89. Pinpointing there about 4 bars deep. Take 1 bar off for the grass. That ought to be about 6 inches deep. Ought to be right about the bottom of that plug. Oops. It's in the plug. Still ringing at 87. There's just enough of a breeze today to keep this from being a miserable time out in the heat. Well, I can see the impression of a coin right there. That's probably another state parks quarter. Yep, there's part of George. Actually, I think that's an eagleback. I think I see a ear there. Nope. See you at the next one. Just another quarter. Better than digging 25 pennies. Headed to a little bit of shade up by the building. Got a higher tone here. I think it was like a 90. Should be right about there. Not that part. Must have kicked it down in the hole when I popped that loose. threw it back in again. Got it this time. I didn't see anything big enough to be a quarter. Must be this little piece of slaw. Yep. Boy, I sure thought I had a quarter. There's still something here. Either more slaw or a quarter. That's another piece of slaw. I still think there's a quarter tucked in here somewhere. Right there's the edge of a coin. There's my quarter. There's George. And another state or state parks quarter. See you at the next one. Not sure about this one. Wasn't the greatest of signals. Looks like a rock. I'm gonna go with meteorite. If anybody can prove me wrong, add it into the comments. See you at the next one. I think I might have two targets in this one. There's the 77. Yep. There's a higher tone sometimes towards the outside. Hear it double tapping. Maybe not because I'm in my my headphones. I'll see what I have. I'll bring it back in after I dig that one. That just turned out to be a piece of junk in the ground. Some type of bent something or other. It was probably making two tones because I was hitting the ends or something like that. See you at the next one. I got a 26 in the plug in front of me. This could be my nickel for the cycle. Right about there. I see a coin, and golly, that is my nickel. There's Jefferson's head. See you at the next one. I think I got a penny right about there, so I'm going to probably be doing another dig right next to this. No, I had to do some digging around to try to find that penny. Nope. Hey, maybe it wasn't a penny. Might have been worth the dig. Looked like I got a dime, so I got a nickel in one spot, dime in another. 15 cents. See you at the next one. Got a higher tone in the plug, 78, 79. Right in there. Oop, I hit something. Nope, there's a penny. I flicked it out on top. Oh, nope, there's a dime. Keep getting surprised by them. See you at the next one. I think I got two tones out in front of me again. There's a nickel. Might be a dime over there. I'll see you after I have them dug. I think I saw that nickel tone on my last scoop. Yep, there's Jefferson. That'll get me the cycle 2 times. See you at the next one. Got a higher tone out in front of me. It looked like it was 1 bar down with the grass. That's probably almost got to be on the surface. I think it was an 85. What about there? I think this is going to be last dig. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. At least I found a relic, finally. I'll bet that is something off of the flagpole there. Used to be the part of the pool for going up and down. Ah, that's really cool. It's brass or bronze. Probably has some age to it. Might have a little bit of a marking right there. MSIA. Very cool. Nice way to end the day. See you at my next one. Famous last words on last tone. I got a couple of high tones here. First one, pinpoint right there. Now, there's many different ways of doing plugs. Some people like to leave a little bit of a hinge. I like to pop the whole thing out, so in case I have to move it away from the hole, I can. There's another one right there. I'll come back for that one. Let's get the one in the hole, or in the plug first. I don't know if anybody remembers whether I said plug or hole. I think I said plug. This was a high tone. See something there. That's a rock. Right there. That was right on the surface. I could have got that one with the probe. That's quarter. 1980 something, maybe 86. I think it's 84. Too bad they weren't silver then. All right, I'll put that back together and get that other one out. See when I have the plug cut. The second one shows as being shallow too. I'm just going to try to find it. Right there. I think I have my probe. I keep talking about it, keep wishing I used it. What you do with a probe is just push it down in the ground until you hope you hit something. Yep, it's right there. And it is just under the surface because I can't be more than that far down. Be able to pop that right out. Oh, back in the hole. Another quarter. That looks like a state or state parks quarter. Nope, that has a year too. That one's 1978. I think I found a 60 something, 65 last time I was here. The Dream Squasher of quarters. See you at the next one. And here's my wrap up from today's hunt. I could only go an hour, maybe hour and a half out there in the heat. Looks like I got $2 in quarters. Got at least 2 nickels here. So I hit the cycle 2 times. I'll be going back to that school again. Gonna have to wait. We're gonna have a week of a heat wave. See you at the next one.